Okay, now I'm just basically like trying to wrap my hand around this, but I remember I was telling somebody that like food and like drinks will create fluid in the body, but she didn't believe me. She didn't believe me at all. She thought I was lying. I'm not lying at all. I studied like how the body works when I was younger, so how am I lying about that? Plus, like, I had to really go ahead and like, basically use the latrine real bad. You know what I'm saying? So when I was over there by like on Richards or whatever, like by all these other stores like in front of GameStop or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have no like bathrooms over there. You know what I'm saying? So I had to like go over there to Walmart. So I speed through and ran to Walmart and I basically ran into the bathroom or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I ran back to the ride or whatever. Right in the parking lot or whatever and stuff like that. But I watched out for cars and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like there like saying like, what is up with that? Like, oh my goodness, like I just don't even understand what is it all about or whatever. Like, nah. And then I'm hearing that stuff saying like I woulda got hit and all this other stuff that never didn't even happen because I always pay attention every time I do something. Even if I'm looking at my phone, I always pay attention about what I'm doing, about where I'm going, about what's coming my way or what's trying to pass me by or whatever. I understand it, you know what I'm saying? I'll be paying attention. I don't be playing no games. For real. Anyway, so I just basically do a lot of stuff. I do a lot of stuff, do too many of it, you beat me. But anyway, it's all gravy though, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, basically up there just like, just trying to get through my day or whatever, or whatnot. Not saying without like, crazy stuff happening or whatever. And I know how to control it. I know how to control it. I know how to control it for real. And I don't mind that like individuals telling me this and that, but still though, if I studied it and I know what I'm talking about, then I know what I'm talking about. I mean, like, I'm not trying to say the individual is losing it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I'm just like, basically go like keep on doing it or whatever, whatnot. And like, I'm not gonna keep on try to prove anything or nothing like that because why? If I'm like trying to prove something, I'm gonna have to always try to prove it and always try to prove it and prove it and prove it and prove it. And I'm just like basically go like just basically like stop trying to say anything or whatever. Not saying I mean like actually it's like every time I do something, say something or whatever, it's like it bothers, like it start burning or whatever. I don't know what it is or whatever, but I don't even I don't feel like hearing all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I'm just like trying to keep my cool and then I stay out the way. I'm not basically playing or nothing like that because I'm telling you, I'm not basically gonna do anything like that. Anyway, I gotta be smart with it. Yeah, I gotta be smart with it, you know what I'm saying? Because if I don't be smart with it and make smart moves, I'm gonna end up somewhere I don't wanna be. You know what I mean? And then plus, I wanna be part of that, part of the state's property or nothing like that. I don't wanna be part of that. For real. I went through the years without being state property. I'm gonna continue on being I'm gonna continue. I don't like, making it be that way, you know what I'm saying? Letting it be that way, you know what I'm saying? And I will, always, like, do that, or whatever. And I, believe that, like, if I keep on doing what I'm doing, and everything gonna possibly work out, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm just, like, will basically do that. I mean, like, in my teacher, like, my teacher, like, basically, like, do, like, sometimes she do, like, wanna argue for yell at me for no reason, or whatever, or whatnot, but I like to slide. I'm just like, just leave it alone. You know what I mean? Because, number one, I don't got time for that. I mean, like, for real. And the plus, I'm like, trying to get my second degree black belt too. No, I'm not like, like mess around like that or nothing like that. Because I've never been demoted before. And just like I said, I'd rather keep it that way. I mean, like, basically, I'm just like doing my thing. Just doing my thing like I'm supposed to do or whatever. Whatnot. So, anyway, I'm like, basically just gotta always, like, continue on doing this. You know what I'm saying? And, I'm just like, gotta, like, just, like, enjoy it and keep on enjoying life. Like, even if people don't want me to enjoy it, I'm still enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm not gonna do nothing crazy or nothing or drastic like that or anything. You know what I'm saying? It's like every time I'm trying to use reverse psychology, but I already said it. I ain't good at that. I ain't good at it at all. You know what I'm saying? For real. I mean, I'm telling you. And I'm like, I'm just like, basically up there just doing my thing or whatever. And that's what I'm saying. I mean, like, she said she wanted me to be across the street. Like, before, like, my roommates get up in a, like, ride or whatever. So I hurried up and I had to, like, get back there real quick. So that's what I did. For real. I mean, like, I'm not playing no games at all. And I'm just like, basically gonna do all this, just continue to do what I'm doing. For real. I'm just like, basically up there just like doing my thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? For real. I mean, like, I'm just like, basically go do that. And like, it's me. I'm just gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm singing in a rap or whatever, or like, you know what I'm saying? For real, I'm just like doing my thing. That's all. I'm not like trying to bother nobody or nothing like that. For real, I'm just being me. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just being me. For real. I mean, like, I'm not trying to start no problems or nothing like that. For real though. So, I'm just like, gotta constantly continue to be me. For real. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, well, then I'm basically like, was in a restaurant, chilling or whatever, and talking to, like, roommates or whatever, stuff like that, and cracking jokes and all that. And, like, I don't know, one of my roommates, like, trying to get an attitude with me or whatever, and whatever, or whatnot, but I already I said, like, okay, yeah, they're saying, like, I ain't gonna make it start so I come out. I was like, okay, alright. I'm like, you don't want that. Nah, I'm for real, you don't want to do that. Cause I'm telling you, I mean, like, we're not gonna be, acting all crazy up in a restaurant or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I got time for that. For real. Plus, we in the suburbs too? Psst, nah. Nah, not at all. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, we was in the suburbs, like at the restaurants in the suburbs and what. So, yeah, I had to be smart out there, you feel me? Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell notifications so you can see my next upload, and I'll make sure I make another one tomorrow. Okay?